world. Hey, Pedro.
Is,
We're
is
back.
this new?
We're here, man.
Is it 6 already?
It's 6 o'clock, man. It is.
That's crazy. This cannot be 6 o'clock.
Yeah, it's here's the thing. In another month, we're going to be like, wow, it really feels too early to be 6 o'clock, because then we'll change the time.
Oh, you'll change the time. Good to know. I'm glad you told me that.
Because I know the first Sunday in November, we're changing. We're going to roll those clocks back.
Yes, we are rolling those clocks back for 1 hour. And welcome.
Hey, everybody. That's Pedro Abrantes in Toronto, Canada.
Up north, the north. And this is Chris Arkham in New York City.
Yes.
And it's coming to us from his lovely living room. I'd assume it will be lovely because I've never been there, but I assume it will be lovely. Just saying, everybody.
Well, you would be close. I'm in the room adjacent to the living room, but yes, I'm in my bunker here in Manhattan. Yes, I'm in my bunker, which is 45 minutes walking to Yankee Stadium, and I just want to say, in a overwhelming display of exuberance, my appreciation to your fellow citizens there for being so kind to the Yankees when one Aaron Judge hit his record-tying home run, I should say. They're in Canada, in Toronto.
Okay, so I don't understand anything, but I assumed it was about baseball. A player.
Yes. Sounds like
called Judge.
One word. Baseball. Yeah. So Aaron Judge hit his 61st home run this season, which ties the record with Roger Maris, and that record happened back, I believe it was 1957. Don't quote me on the year, but it was a long time ago. 3 other people have hit more home runs, but they all used steroids or performance-enhancing drugs.
And they were riding bicycles.
They were not riding bicycles at the time. I'm sure they may have at some point in their life.
Okay. So wrong sport. I'm confusing. It's
no.
Bicycles and
you've got that. Yeah, we've got that a little confused with. I don't know what sport would have a baseball bat and a bicycle.
I'm pretty sure we can come up with something.
That might have been a scene from The Warriors, but
type of thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but congratulations, man.
Freezing cold there already?
Depending on the time of the, if it's 6 a.m., you might find it like 2 Celsius. I don't know Fahrenheit. Do we have Amy to tell us how much is this in Fahrenheit? Sorry, American friends.
That's all right.
2 Celsius, and then in the afternoon you have like 15 Celsius.
15 Celsius. That sounds pretty good.
Sounds cool. It's October. It's not September, but it's October.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool. I'm cool with it. What I'm gonna do. Well, peeps, thank you for joining us. It's been a while. And I want to thank Chris for his patience, but sometimes life gets in the way, and we haven't done one of these. I was about to swear.
Bada boom, bada bing.
These ones since what? July, June.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
It has been since July.
Yeah, since July. But who's counting? 72 days? No, nobody's counting. I have no idea if it's 72 days.
The thing about creative endeavors.
Okay.
They happen when they happen.
That's also true. So, thank you. Thank you for everybody that waited for us. Thank you, Chris, for your patience. Life got us. We got life.
Thanks.
And now we're here.
Coming back.
And we are back.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
By the way, I read an article in New York Times, which they said that we broke up, that we were very mad at each other. It's a lie, people. It's a lie. I don't trust those rumors. We're here to stay.
We're proving them wrong right now. I know. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I know you're allergic. I'm sorry.
Are you, sir?
Half
Like,
of me is sorry. Half of me is sorry. Half of me is saddened for you. Not sorry
mhm.
because it's so good.
Yeah, I only can see it's so good part of what you're doing because you clearly enjoying. You were like 2 minutes ago, you were
Oh,
licking your own fingers. Oh, there you go. It's gonna go again. There you go again.
so good.
And you know, now I gotta even approach you.
So good.
I'm so glad that at least one of us is enjoying this
Sorry.
moment.
So good. Whew. Whew. Oh,
Don't breathe on top of me.
ah. Getting the headache. Getting the headache. Oh.
You ate too fast. You always do this. Every time we come out to these places,
Ah,
you eat too fast.
ah. They say if you put your thumb on the roof of your mouth, it fixes it. And it's not doing it.
You know what could fix that right now? A little slap. That's because it's what you deserve. This is karma, my friend. This is karma. You just bring me to these places. You get to enjoy yourself. And now I have like to stay away from you because this here, it's only for you to have fun. I know it's your day to pick, but this is only for you to have fun. Sorry.
Okay, the wave is crested. I'm better now. I'm better. Thank you for your concern. I appreciate
Oh,
that.
I'm so concerned. I'm deeply concerned right now.
Woo! Whoa, man. Whoa. Woo! Woo! I'm telling you, it is like you go up the roller coaster and then you go straight down, buddy. Woo!
I know.
It's
I
like
know.
woo.
For me,
The sugar, the salt, the fat, the dairy.
see, I
It's
cannot.
like all the things you could ever want.
I know, except I would love to have dairy, but I cannot.
Love and fulfillment and joy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I could. I wish you could. I wish this was just.
You are dairy drunk right now, aren't you? For you, it's a roller coaster. For me, it's completely a flat line. It's what I'm having right now. Okay, it's a flat line of someone is getting mad, so it's start going lower here at the end.
It's good to have a little bit at the end to kind of even things out.
Oh, even things out. Oh, we will see what I'm going to pick next month. You will see. I'm going to get my vengeance over this. I need to come up with something. The problem is we eat everything.
Yeah.
You everything, even crickets.
Yeah.
How can you eat crickets?
Protein. And listen. I'm just ahead of the curve. I'm doing it. You'll do it. Everybody's going to be doing bugs. 2026, year of the bug. Write it down. Come back to me if it's wrong. It won't be.
I'm tempted to take that bet. I am. Why we don't? Okay, so you think bugs are gonna replace all the meat and fish that we can get?
No. Not replace. Augment. They're gonna just, you're just gonna maybe like once or twice a week. You're just gonna, you know what? This is gonna be our bug meal.
And they're gonna be organic, or are they gonna be farm raised? What? Or it's gonna be farm raised organic, or it's gonna be like GMO in a factory?
Well, you're talking money.
I am talking money because, to be fair, if I see a GMO cricket and they're like 7 feet tall, I just said 2 and 7, which could be 2 feet, 7 feet, or 27 feet tall. I'm gonna be freaking scared.
That's gonna be the family size. It's gonna be that family size cricket. Go to Walmart. Go to Walmart to your cricket section and get your big, family size cricket.
Family size cricket. Does this mean that we need to bring family, or can we have that just by ourselves?
Well, anything that's family size, you can just go ahead and have by yourself if you want to. I mean, I ate this. and I guarantee this could have definitely satisfied an entire family.
Yeah, you ordered for two and you ate for both of us.
If
So
I was smart, I would have saved some for in the morning. You know, hair of the dog, as they say. With this.
no, I'm so glad that you ate everything because I don't need that around. God knows if I'm gonna touch that by mistake and then something happens to me and you're snoring all in the bed, knocked out. You don't even listen to anything. And I could be shouting. First of all, I couldn't even be shouting because my throat will be swollen. I'll be trying to talk to me. And you're there just snoring, ignoring me all the time. I know you. After this, I give you like 15 minutes. You're knocked. That's all I'm going to give you. You'll see. And you see, as you think the bugs are going to come in 2026, I'm pretty sure that in 15 minutes, you're going to be knocked down. What am I going to do then? First, I need to clean after you. And then maybe, just maybe, if I'm lucky, I don't get an allergic reaction to the food that you just left around, the leftovers. Not even the leftovers, it's just more the small sparkling things that there are here. And hope that I don't get this like happened before.
The Brando?
The Brando one, yes. This.
Yeah, you get a little bit of that sort of I guess that's sort of like a mid-career Brando.
Yes, it is. Then you need some oranges to go.
I would never. My Brando doesn't sound like Brando.
No Brando sounds like Brando except Brando. Okay, don't try to come out of this.
Okay.
Okay, next time is me picking. That's all I'm saying.
I was just comparing you to Brando.
Oh. Really? What?
That's literally what I was just doing.
Get out of here. Are you kidding me? Be Brando? Oh, I would love to be Brando. I would love to be Brando. Do you remember that time that he won an Oscar and someone else went on stage and then
yeah, she just died.
Yeah, I heard the news. Oh well. See, I don't want to end up like that. Dead. Not the Oscars then refusing an Oscar, but yeah, no, dead. So he's allergy. But you really mean Brando? Are you kidding me? No, get out of here. No, you serious?
I mean, I would say anybody that's just kind of a little self-involved and a little like, hey, everybody do everything I want to do or whatever. That's a little Brando. You might say me enjoying that ice cream in front of you, knowing how much that hurts you, both physically and emotionally, and maybe even psychologically. That's a little Brando of me.
So it's not because of this, but because of my behavior.
Well, it was a little more that when you were doing that.
Yeah, but that only happens when I get an allergic reaction. I don't want to have that allergic reaction. Yes, it makes me look like Brando. It looks like Brando, but I thought you were talking me naturally that I'll look like Brando. Who doesn't want to look like Brando?
If you go into anaphylactic shock, okay, just yell out Stella really loudly.
Okay.
But do it like Brando.
Okay. Can you get the EpiPen ready? I'll make sure I'll get the allergy. But you got to hit me right away with that after I do that. Okay.
I will do my best. I am not practiced in doing this, but I will do my best.
Promise me, because my life depends on it. Because if I do Brando for too long, something really bad is going to happen. Okay?
I got all that.
Okay. I'm going to do this. Okay.
So
I want to touch. Yeah.
No, baby. Hey, whoa. You don't want to tempt fate like that just cause.
Of course I do.
I
Okay.
mean, I've never used an EpiPen on myself, and I've certainly never used an EpiPen on another. I mean, I just said I've never used an EpiPen.
Okay, this is always the first time for everything. Have you ever seen Pulp Fiction?
Yeah, of course.
So you grab it with both hands. You pull your both hands behind your head.
Uh-huh.
And then you scream very loudly, as loud as you can, and you go, ah! And you step on my chest. Like you go like this on my chest. You don't need to do several times because that might hurt. But if you do one, you wait until I come back to myself. I never got an EpiPen shot either, but I assume it's this that I have. My only reference is I learned in '94. And you do it. Can you do this?
I mean, I'm willing to do it if that's what you want me to do. But
If you want me to do Brando,
I'm just saying, it just seems like you remember earlier where you said, I don't want to be like the woman that got up and gave the speech for Brando and then died. I don't want to be the person who died. You know, but
because he died, not because she went on this, going on the stand. It's because she died. I don't want to die. Nobody wants to die, right? So it's all I'm asking. If I'm putting my life here on your hands, this is like top-notch needs of a human being, right? Survival, being alive. We need this.
yeah.
Okay? So I'm asking if I can entrust you with this pen that nobody ever used before. None of us. And I do my brand when you save my life right after. Because now I'm curious to know, how does this Brando thing works?
The other thing that movie had was a $5 milkshake.
I cannot have milkshakes. What you talking about?
Well, first of all, a $5 milkshake, that's like a bargain.
I never had a milkshake. I have no idea how much milkshakes are worth. Like, do they have a stock market for milkshakes or something?
Well, I mean, the price of everything's going up.
So you're telling me that $5 is very good for a milkshake?
I'm saying, that's kind of not abnormal.
I wouldn't know.
Hey, that's cool.
Okay. Are we doing the Brando thing? Or we want to survive one more night? Because I don't have much more time. Because I know that in exactly 8 minutes, you're going to be knocked down. And then no one will be able to give me the EpiPen. If we do the Brando too late.
Yeah, that's the situation.
It's a pickle, isn't it?
Well,
Do I put my life in your hands, or I'll take everything for a moment of Brando glory? Or both.
you only live once, but you could live longer.
That's true.
So
That's
YOLO, but you cool.
Should make shirts about it. You know what? We should tell our story. To make people stop doing crazy things. We should tell our story. We print this a shirt, we go on TV, and we tell them, you only live once, but you could live longer. Did I got the logo right?
Yeah.
Or keep calm and live longer?
I'm trying to think. There probably should be another vowel in there somewhere.
Okay. Could it be a Y?
Well, Y is sometimes a vowel. It's sometimes a vowel. I mean, like get on the fence or get off the fence. Why? That's what I
This is not going to go anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. So YOLO, but you could.
Yeah.
You could. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to get out of this one. Are we doing this and we cannot go on TV and explain our situation, or we do this and we go on TV and we explain our situation? This whole thing has been a pickle. I've been undecided the whole time that we have had this conversation since you finished your ice cream. I don't know what to do with my life because this thing creates anxiety. Okay? This undecision that we have right now. This undecision.
I can't make a decision for you. I could. I have. You know. I have said what I have to say about it. It's entirely up to you if you're gonna, you know.
Okay, here we go. This is my happy pen.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
You still remember how it is, right? Okay. You have both hands? Okay. Yes. But not now. After I get it, don't spend it now. I'm still alive. I'm still okay. Okay?
Yeah.
It's after. It's not before. I want to make sure it's after.
Yeah.
Okay? How much time do we have? Okay. We have 5 minutes. Okay? So we're going to try to do this before you fall asleep.
Okay.
Okay? Oh, I'm going to touch your...
So before we do that, if this goes badly, what kind of what kind of situation do you have going there? What do I get? Let's say it goes bad.
You're really having this conversation right now? When I'm about to pick...
I can't have it with you if it goes bad.
Yeah, but now I cannot tell you what I put on my will about you because most likely scenario will let me die. No. No. See, now you will let me die if I tell you what I left you.
Why would I do that?
Oh, for 2 reasons. One, if it's a lot, you will let me die because you want everything that I have. And if it's nothing, you're going to let me die because you might think I have no consideration for you. And again, I have 2 things here, and one of them is true. And one of them happens. Okay?
Wow, it's like Schrodinger's cat. Wait a minute. You're saying I'm a bad, terrible, awful person because I would let you die because I would want all that money or whatever you left me in your will. Or I'm a bad, terrible, awful person because I would let you die because you didn't leave me enough. So basically you're saying I'm going to let you die either way.
That's why I'm starting
what
to
kind
think.
What kind of relationship do we have?
I don't know. You tell me the kind of relationship that you take me to a place where I cannot have anything. Go by yourself. Oh, I'm going to grab takeout for both of us. Then he goes, he grabs takeout, and he grabs it, and he comes home. And guess what? You cannot have any.
Hey, you
That's the kind of
Brando
relationship
your way,
that we have.
I Brando my way.
I don't think I'm capable of doing it because you will let me die. Now that I'm thinking about it, after you ask about my will, you will let me die. I'm 100% sure you will let me die right now. Or not, and I do an amazing Brando, and,
All right.
Again, 2 options, and I cannot do anything about them.
I defy you.
Okay.
Take it.
I will take it.
Scoop.
We have 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Scoop it.
42. So
Scoop it.
okay, I do. You promise me you're gonna hit me. You promise you're gonna hit me. You're not gonna fall asleep before then. Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh. Hey, that's our show, everybody.
I didn't catch up my breath. Thank you, everyone.
That was our experience doing our own version of Chekhov's gun, as they say.
Yeah. Yeah, Chekhov has
We
nothing
introduced
on
the
us.
ice cream in the first act. It must cause somebody an allergic reaction in the fourth act.
I certainly hope not. Ooh, I need to catch my breath. I was actually not breathing there. So kids, don't try this at home.
Hey, I think we'll be back next week.
We will be back next week. Thank you, everybody, for coming. It's awesome to have you here. It's always great to have people. And I'll see you next Monday at 6 p.m. EST. Still regular time. Nothing has changed. Thank you.